Before we start this video, just pretend there is no background noise, just like my sex life. What's up, fellow anime lovers and other germs? I haven't uploaded for 2 weeks, that's my bad. And today I'm going to be talking about one of the aspects I love about One Piece. And you might be thinking, oh, this is a One Piece show. No, it's fucking not. I'm just doing One Piece because I feel like it. So in One Piece, there are these newspapers, right? These bounties, bro. These are the type of things that should be in a lot of adventure animes. Because, they're, in real life, we have newspapers, and we don't even fucking go anywhere. Newspapers, bounties, they give a lot of information in the One Piece universe. They let us know what the fuck is going on without our main characters even being there. And that's what I love about One Piece. Our main character doesn't have to be there, but the world will continue moving on. And we are shown this through bounties, through newspapers. The bounties show other characters and like how much the world government wants them dead or alive, captured. Like Dragon. We're barely shown anything about Dragon, but we have a bounty of him. That just shows that Dragon is a relevant character and didn't just pop up, and the only thing we know about him is he's a revolution commander and he's Luffy's dad. We know the world government wants him dead. Clearly, by the amount of money they willing to pay off for that man's head. And the newspapers, certain newspapers, like the one currently in the manga, Robin, the crew read the newspaper in Wano, and Luffy is at the front page, and they lost their shit with that nice facial expression, bro. That's the face I made when I saw fucking Blackbeard's bounty, bro. That shit was 2.2 million plus, dog. 2 million plus. Katakuri is only 1 billion. Luffy is 1.5 billion. Blackbeard is 2 billion. That shit was insane. And I know I'm rambling on about something that isn't on topic, but fuck it, bro. Yo, he got Absalon's fucking invisible fruit. What the fuck? That shit was stupid. And Shiri the Wind was the one that got that shit, bro. Fuck. Also, there was another girl, Katarina, bro. She's got a mythical Zoe, dog. She's got the nine-tail fox, dog. Bro, I'm just saying, bro. Got him! Blackbeard Prize looking stacked. This whole recent chapter is a perfect example of the main character not being there, yet the world is developing. Gecko Moria went there to have a discussion with Blackbeard, get his crew, get Absalom back. We're shown the other two calamities, Queen the Plague and King the Wildfire, bro. And we see Jack is a bitch in front of them, bro. And we're also saw another one, Avalon, which is the second captain of Blackbeard's crew. We're also showing Blackbeard. The man has a 2.2 billion berry bounty. The fuck? That's like 2 Katakuris plus a Sanji. That's how much this man is worth. It's pretty insane. Blackbeard also talks about the Revolutionary Army and the Marine Admirals fighting and to rescue Kuma at that. That shit. I'm just saying, all this moves without Luffy being there, without our main cast being there. And that's what I love about it. It shows progression in the world. Yet in some anime, manga, the world does not move if the characters of our main cast are not there. For example, Fairy Tail. If Natsu or nobody in the main cast is not there. Nothing fucking moves. The only thing that's revealed to us is when the new arc is about to start. To give us a little preview. They slip in a little something for us to see. Just to hype that shit up. But nothing fucking moves. Natsu finishes the fight. Next arc's about to begin. They slip in Jalal's face, for example. That's it. That's all you get. And the reason why this is one of my favorite aspects of One Piece is because there are so many cool characters introduced in One Piece early on that we don't see that often because the story is focused not on them. Like Shanks, Blackbeard, Ace, all those guys. Ace is dead. But we got shown his fight with Blackbeard, which is monumental and a turning point in One Piece's story, in its world, because it starts something irreversible. Blackbeard was a fucking nobody until he got the Yaminomi. He was introduced to us. He kind of seemed cool at the beginning. He had his ideology, he had his one-liner, bang, smacks where the fuck was in the sand that time, I don't remember, onto the ground. And he pops up again, fighting Ace. He comes into conversations with Blackbeard and Ace, with Shanks. We see that all without Luffy being there. Yet, without Luffy being there, it's the fucking biggest turning point in the story so far. Whitebeard dies. Blackbeard becomes a Yonko. Gecko Moria leaves the Warlords. Jinbei does the same thing. Ace is dead. You know what I mean? That is monumental. Whitebeard Pirates are disbanded. They become so much weaker, they lose a lot of their territory to Blackbeard. And this incites Luffy to grow. The prisoners from Impel Down, the top ranking ones at least, join Blackbeard. That's a huge force. They're fucking locked down at the bottom for a reason. Because they're so dangerous. Now they've joined Blackbeard. A guy that stole the strongest man's devil fruit. Now that shit is fucking amazing. You won't get that in any other manga anime. Cause it's no one sets it up and no one thinks that far into the story. Except for Oda. We get flashbacks. They just the characters aren't there. Flashback about Big Mama's past. We got shown the Giants' homeland. And those Giants were fucking sick, bro. And that's what I love about this aspect of newspapers, flashback bounties. It's the revolution, the progression of the world without the main character. That idea is perfect in this scenario, and it's great. Also, there's a misconception. I don't know why people fucking think this. Bounties equal power. I mean, sometimes they do. Like in Blackbeard's case, 2.2 billion. It's justified. He has insane power. But for people like Boa, she has an 80 million fire bounty. They ceased her her bounty because she was a warlord. The world government isn't going to go for her head when she's helping them. So that bounty there is not justified. And it does not represent her strength at all. Draco Mihawk, all the warlords, their bounties are lower than what they would be if they weren't a warlord. Like Mihawk's the best swordsman in the world. Like he's up there with he's better than Shanks, my dude. And Shanks is a fucking Yonko dog. Yet he has a low bounty. He's less than 1 billion. If I remember correctly, let me check it. He only has a 600 million. That's stupid low. If that's the correct one. What is his actual bounty? His bounty is unknown, actually. Well, even if his bounty is unknown, it's 100% gonna be lower than a Yonko's bounty. Just because he was in the Warlords for a long time, and they would just freeze his bounty. Because there's no point in increasing the bounty of someone that's working for you. It just provides incentive to kill this man. Which won't happen, because it's fucking Mihawk, bro. You think this guy could die to some whack star of... I mean, even if a Yonko did fight him, he'd probably be able to fucking fight him off. It's not like he doesn't have the power. Alright, we're getting off topic. But yeah, just to clear up that misconceptions for those who are watching, bounties do not equal power. And this aspect of main characters not have to be there for the world to fucking keep on moving like it does in real life. And that realism aspect is pretty good in this kind of scenario. Watching anime, reading manga, kind of want a realistic aspect, and yeah, that's what I like. Obviously, I like my fantasy. That's why I'm fucking watching One Piece. But you know, hitting with me a little bit of realism once in a while, it's not that bad. And I wish more manga and anime would implement this, but it would take a fuck ton of work. And Oda's the one that has successfully pulled it off. And that is why I love One Piece to the extent that I do. Thanks for watching, boys. See ya.